Hey guys, hope your week's going well. Today we're going to be continuing this week's topic of strategies, talking a bit more about different strategies that can help you grow your business. So yesterday we talked about strategies that can help with placing and strategic placement, how to grow your team, how to build your legs, what to do, where people should go, and really how to build a strong organization. Today we're going to touch on a topic that I think is equally as important and very much needed and something that needs to be understood in the industry. Okay, so this is education. Strategies regarding education, how to educate people on your team, what you need to do, how you need to do it. And again, this is very important and also very much forgotten. People forget to educate. They forget to teach people about the product, to teach people about the business, to keep people engaged in purchasing. So let's talk a bit about that. Let's talk a bit about some of the different strategies and things. First off, I want to start out with a couple questions. How are you educating your business builders? Think about this. How are you educating them? What are you teaching them? Do you know their goals? Do you know what their plans and focuses are? Do you know what they're working on? Do you know their strategy? Do you know what's going on in their business, what classes they're teaching, what social media stuff they're working on, who they're talking to, their prospects, who they're signing up? Do you really understand what is going on with your business builders? What do you do to educate them? How do you teach them about the company? How do you teach them about the compensation plan? How do you teach them about what Young Living has to offer? How do you teach them to hold a class and to sell a premium starter kit? How are you doing this? Take a couple minutes and write this down. Think about it. How are you educating these individuals? If you're not doing it, or you don't have any business builders on your team, now is a good time to start. Take a couple minutes and let's create these strategies together that will help you to educate your business builders if you're not doing it, and your future business builders when you have them. Take a few minutes and really think it over. How are you educating your team? What are you doing to educate your business builders and help them to be a success? This is absolutely important, and it's a must-have in the industry. You must educate in order to be successful. You must do it, okay? Next up is, how do you educate your customers? What do you do to educate your customers? Now, these are not your business builders. These are people that just purchase. Maybe they're distributors that just want the discount. They're using the product. How do you educate them? If a product goes out of stock, do they stop purchasing? If they're looking for something to use for supporting the digestive system, do they know what oils to use? Do they know what seed to seal is and what it really means to them? Do they know how to use the product in their daily lives? Not only saying, oh, lavender can be used for this, this, and this, but how to use it, how to substitute items out of their life, how to use the oils instead of other everyday things. Do they know how to help their children use the oils? Do they know how to get their spouse to use the oils? Are they using the oils the way they should? People need to know how to use the oils every day. When I started using oils, I had no idea. It was super overwhelming for me to use them, to know how to use them and what they were for. I would pick up one here or there. I would diffuse grapefruit because it smelled good, lemon because I liked the way it smelled, but I didn't really know how to use the oils. I didn't know what they were for, or how to benefit from them, or what I could use or replace in my life, or different things that I could do to really benefit from using these products. This was a huge lesson for me. Make sure your team knows how. You're going to be so much more successful helping your team, teaching them about the products and really helping them to know what it's for. You're going to have much more volume. You're going to have happier customers. You're going to have loyal customers, and they're going to be able to be customers that keep returning to you because they're excited and they know how to use the product. If they don't know how to use the product, they're not going to. I've heard so many people say, I bought my starter kit and it's still in the wrapper. It does no good if they don't know how to use it. So how are you educating your customers? Remember, Most of your organization is going to be customers, so how are you educating them? And what are you teaching them? I love this quote by Nelson Mandela. It says, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Okay, let's change this up. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change your business, to change your organization, to change your team, to change your customers' lives, to change your business builder's future, and to change your life. If you educate your team, both business builders and product users or customers, you're going to be a success. You're going to see the difference. And this powerful weapon of education is going to change your entire business. It is going to make a huge difference and a huge impact on everything you do. Take the time to educate. Don't overlook it. Don't be one of those people that forget to call someone, forget to welcome them to Young Living, forget to teach them about what the oils do, to take a few minutes and teach them about a bonus on the compensation plan or how it works. How many of you have been in a spot where you feel like if only you knew more, if only you were a bit more educated, if only you could be know a bit more, or a bit more knowledgeable, you could be so much more successful? Don't pass that on to people on your team or your downline. Be the educator, be the teacher, and use this powerful weapon to change your business. I would say 90% of the time when people are struggling, it's because they're not educating. Teach and educate. I can't stress it enough. Okay, a few tips of educating, how to do it, how to be successful at educating. Email systems are huge. I use these quite often. Having different systems set up where you're sending out regular emails to people. You're sending out emails to your business builders about the business. You're sending out emails to your product users about the product. This is what it's about. Send out an email about seed to seal. Send out an email about the starter kit and the diffusers and creative ways to use lavender and lemon and purification and thieves and panaway and other oils. Set it up. Once it's set up once, you don't have to keep doing it. Okay? Use your Facebook groups to educate. Have fun. Show what it's about. Remember, you need to be compliant, and that's important, but have fun. How do you use the oils? Take pictures of what you've made. Take pictures of your family using the product. Use them on your pet. My dog loves to use oils. He is in a lot of my groups because I educate on how to do and use oils with pets. This is so easy to do. Use these groups. Meetings are also great. Hold a weekly meeting. Go get a coffee and sit with your friends and your team and talk to them about oils. Go do something with someone and teach them. Go to their home and show them practical ways to use them. My favorite thing to do is when someone signs up on the team that's local, there's someone on my team who will go over and they will show them exactly how to replace the first 10 items they see in their kitchen. What they can do to replace those, what they can do to use those in their life, and how they can really use Young Living to substitute out those items. Do team calls. Do a call once a week, once a month. Whatever works for you, do a call. Teach your team on these phone calls. Have a product call, and all you do is you teach about one product. 15, 20, 30 minutes, a short call, but it educates your people. Do a business call where you talk about the compensation plan, one area of the compensation plan, one area of the business. These are things that are going to help you be a success. Using some of these strategies and techniques to educate your team, that's what it takes to be a success. That's what you need to be doing, and that is what's going to benefit you. Take the time to educate your people. Take the time to help them know what it is that they need to do, how they need to use the product, and what the product can do for them. If you have any questions, please reach out. Let me know what I can do to help. I'm always here. Have a great week, and we'll talk more tomorrow.